Before we get into this video, thank you so much for the support on the last video. I had no idea it would blow up like it did, but it blew up. Thank you so much and enjoy the video. Roblox first-person shooter games were my childhood, but did you know that my dad was actually the one to introduce me to first-person shooters as a genre? I remember little me sitting in his lap watching him play Counter-Strike. Not Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, no, Counter-Strike, the original. He wasn't really that good at it, but, as I said, it was my first ever exposure to first-person shooters, ever. So why am I telling you all of this? Well, this game draws heavy inspiration from Counter-Strike, with it being a 6v6 bomb defusal first-person shooter, but that's where all the similarities end. The amount of people on both teams and the bomb needing to be defused are really the only things that connect them together. The game that came out in 2022 but got revived in 2025. That game that plays like if Phantom Forces and Counter-Strike had a love child without the group. The game that not even 100 people are playing right now. The game called Bombline. Bombline is so addicting. It is crazy how addicting it is. At its core, it's a pretty repetitive game. You're either attacking or defending, and you either have to place a bomb or defend a site. And if you can't defend the site, you gotta defuse the bomb. And if you can't defuse the bomb, you're dead. See, this is where the game really shines. At the start of the match, you'll be able to pick 3 perks that are randomly selected from a table of perks. And then, after every few rounds, you can pick another one for a maximum of 3 perks. Here's all of the perks that you can get. You have Adrenaline. Killing players will activate rapid health generation and a 2-second movement speed boost. I never take this one. If it made you take less damage, or heck, even do more damage after killing someone, I'd take it a lot more. But for now, it's just a good way to heal up after a 1v1. Next up, Espionage. Thermal sights can't detect you. You do not appear on the minimap for enemies. Recon grenades also do not spot you. A good middle ground. I don't use the minimap, so I don't know how effective it is. Thermal vision is quite good, so a perk that can counteract it is also quite good. Immunity to recon grenades is also a really good bonus. A good middle ground. Not that great, but I always take it if I can't have anything else. Awareness. Yellow border shows around your screen when you're in the enemy's direct line of sight. Pretty good for people trying to sneak up on you, but amazing for people trying to go through smoke screens, because it also triggers the border. The next one I never take, Supplier. Reserve ammunition is greatly increased. All throwables regenerate after 25 seconds. That might sound good on paper, but realistically I'm not going to be throwing Molotovs everywhere I go. Maybe with recon grenades though, but as I said, I never really take this perk, and the reserve ammunition being greatly increased, who cares? You never run out of ammo before the round ends. Next up is Stalker. See recent enemy footsteps and kills do not provide death location marker to the enemy members. Just a good perk. If you're trying to go behind the enemy lines, seeing their footsteps is pretty dang good, and kills not providing death location markers is just a nice bonus. And the best perk in the game, Lightweight. Footstep sounds become fully silenced. Now, this doesn't reduce the jumping or sliding sounds, but just the fact that you can't be heard while moving anywhere makes this an automatic take anytime I get it. The next one up, Rusher. Movement speed increased. It's good. Fun fact though, the speed boost is percent based. The movement speed bonus actually scales with the equipped weapon. And then you have my personal favorite, Articulation. Reload and equip speed is increased. Allows reload while sprinting. It also increases your ADS speed, or aim down sights. This is also a guaranteed take. In Bombline, you can't actually reload while running, so this perk just makes it so you can play like you're in COD. Last but not least, Flak Jacket. Received explosive and fire damage is drastically reduced. It's good. Okay, now that you know what all the perks do, You can finally start playing Bombline, and you can have a wonderful time with the wonderful hit rig. Okay, I swear I've been shooting him in the head, and it does jack. Or you could have fun with the tryhards, or as I like to call them, the unemployment section. This guy needs to screw off. What? Wait. So what you're telling me is there was a Molotov and a flashbang, and he just decides to run through all of that just to get me with a sniper. I hit someone, by the way, and it was probably him, but no, he just tanks it just to get me. He did all of that just to kill a player, me, who just started the goddamn game! Why? You need to get a fucking job! But hey, every game has those tryhards, and this game is an alpha, so you can't expect it to be perfect. I can't say that the game has a deep learning curve, but it definitely takes some getting used to. Stuff like the slide and not being able to reload while running really messes with you, especially when you grew up on games that allowed you to do that. Other than that, I can really see this game going places. It really sucks that it struggles to hit 100 players. This game needs more players. I'm Sarah. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Bonus meme.
Imagine him, yeah, got a load all D. Imagine him, yeah, got a load all D.